Target sighted.
What manner of place is this?
It's a museum for showing off Vergnus's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Symbo drives were discovered. Those Symbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space, using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source, such as the Symbo drive, would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
They must be stopped. This greater change could impact the entire network enormously, irreparably.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Target sighted.
Why not take a breather here? Are you injured? Regardless, you can always lie down in our staff room in the back. I doubt you'll find many other...
Good night.
Feeling better?
I'll be back.
Target sighted.
Why not have a look at my merchandise? A whole bunch of shady characters are headed into Provenience Cavern. If you're going after them, you better prepare yourself here. You have everything?
Thanks.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Oh, it it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnes, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence, the Central is coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnes was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo Drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Blocked yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Yikes! I thought we were done for.
Is everyone quite all right?
By some miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward.
Target sighted. Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Is this?
Is something wrong, Nina?
No. Never mind. It's nothing.
Sweet!
They don't look like friendlies.
I shall assist you. Now go.
Hang on, I got this. Your back's to the wall. Let's do it!
Not so fast.
Missing something?
I'm on the whole
See that?
She'll see us, deterred.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted. Threat
Don't get cocky. Sweet!
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn, they've made it even further in than I thought. We better move.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy.
Tire of these trifling engagements.
Target sighted.
The ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnus's historic relics.
Just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Ready for engagement.
Accelerate a move to crave victory.
Threat neutralized.
Where are you looking?
Destroy.
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force?
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Prep for engagement.
Well then, how shall we proceed? Nothing yet.
Gotcha.
Threat neutralized.
Overconfidence precedes courage. Remember that.
Target sighted.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
These really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
Oh, it's these I mean, these symbols. I feel like I've seen them before.
Chance of survival.
See that?
Go.
You're mine! The enemy falters!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Target sighted.
power of Vergold's symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Vergoldian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but behave.
I can't make any promises.
Oh, man. Sweet!
Onward! Time for you. Neutralized. Not so fast. Assault.
Target sighted.
Oh.
My poor little Duma does not appear well. Is something wrong?
The enemy draws near.
Not a time for you. Accept defeat. More than you deserve.
Welling up from within you.
Doesn't look like it hurt. Eat this. Area secure.
Missing something?
Target sighted.
The walls here seem frail enough for us to crash through.
Such a suggestion is unbecoming of you.
But we must find a way through nonetheless. Is that not so, Ray?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructo mode on the place, okay?
Before us. Did Scorpion really find the symbols in this cave to be that interesting?
Speaking as an individual, I am a layman in this area. I am not well versed in this.
Don't you share that kind of knowledge with others using your net or whatever?
We are here to prevent the Centralist incursion. Duma voiced similar concerns, but what good would it do if we repelled the Centralists, only to have others make similar advances? That is why I have no intention of sharing information on this place with the network.
Oh, I see. Hey, wait. But then, what about Duma?
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the Symbo Drive.
We sure got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now. Not so tough now.
We live to fight another day.
Threat detected ahead.
Stay sharp.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Down for the
Obtained.
count.
Trifling engagement.
Sweet!
Hostile spotted.
If we focus, there is no enemy we cannot defeat.
Out of my face!
You're mine!
Out of my sight.
Threat neutralized.
Backs to the wall. Let's do it! Nice!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Boldor!
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be, and so His Excellency, our sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pangalactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rook, set foot on the forbidden planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargate. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through, huh?
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Buldur, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
Hang back, I got it.
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpium Network proved a Centralist assault. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your submission. Buldur, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
How low you have fallen, Buldur. Your son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Ingrate! One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one sucker to offer. I shall release you from this madness.
What's this?
No use!
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Danger.
Go all out!
Engaging threat.
We're done here.
Too close.
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now, under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now!
Stay sharp. Become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, Kenny. The righteous will always prevail! Mere cretins who cannot understand our ideals!
Accelerate. Go. Accelerate.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
I got it.
There will be
Initiate emergency protocols.
the righteous! Why would a Scorpion stand beside a Burgoldian and a Kenny? Join with the Centralists. Help us improve the galaxy.
Even if the network were to approve of the Centralists, I will never become one.
You would reject the evolution of Scorpion?
I will never accept evolution, gained by sacrificing fellow intelligent life forms. Scorpion's evolution itself requires a mindset that reconsiders and revises its very own nature.
Out of my face! Here you go.
Marvelous.
Destroy.
See that?
Nice.
right there, princess? Incoming! I'm flying!
Not so fast.
Full power.
The righteous will
Don't let me down!
Survival dropping.
The more you resist,
Insufficient output.
suffer the consequences!
Threat neutralized.
Here you go!
Not fall again.
I'll beat you to a pulp! The righteous will always prevail!
Doing all right there, princess?
Accelerate warning. Energy levels neutralized.
Not so fast.
Gotcha! Don't you die on me! What's so tough now?
Absurd! I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation of Scorpium's evolution without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldar!
Holdor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Vergnus! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Baldur! What did you just...
Felling me or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Baldur! Baldur!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Baldur is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Baldur, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at Fleet Headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization? That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turned themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Verguld and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up, my homeworld's safe and sound again, and Buldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return.